That's the greatest line that the fact that I always imagine if I was in O'Reilly's position, I would just be happy to be doing what I love and making great money.
Yeah.
And just to think, even still, he'll have days where I could never yell at people that are like way underneath me. They're probably making way less than me and are just trying honestly to do the right thing, and they make a mistake, and I'm going to like go ape on them, go crazy. It's like, geez, man. But yeah, he did it.
All right. So we're on the internet. We're broadcasting our images to millions of people. They're flying in. Jim, they're flying in. What can we do to keep them here? What in the world can we do?
Well, nothing. I don't know. I mean, because
they're flying in by the millions, but they're gonna go.
Everything I can think of would get us like kicked off YouTube.
Oh, okay. What would you say? What would you say we should do?
I can't even mention it.
You can't even mention it? Silence. All right. That's how our stream's gonna start.
Oh, I did like a typo. Hi.
Everyone in the room. Thank you for joining us. I am Jared Winkler, also known as Wink. This is Skillz, also known as Shotgun Sandwich.
Also known as J-Rock.
We are streaming tonight because we have a huge announcement. Wait, let me create a banner. We have a huge announcement.
Huge.
All right, show that. We have a huge announcement, so you're going to want to stay in the room to see our announcement. It's so funny. Skillz, so many people came in right at the start and left right away. They saw our faces and went, gotta get out of here.
Here's what I think it is.
What do you think?
Out of all those hundreds of thousands of subscribers, every time we stream, there's a few new ones that get the notification like, oh, cartoon hookups. And they go in and like, oh, these jackasses. And they jump out. And then they never go back again.
Yeah.
They learn their lesson. And then we stream again. And then a few random like, oh, Winky think, well, they do cartoon hookups. Let me check it out. And then
this happens every time. So we're just totally effed then, right?
I think if we were together, they might like that.
What do you mean? If we were in the same location?
Yeah, we should find a way to like
blend our backgrounds together so it looks like we're in the same place.
If we both use a green screen and then we use the same image and line it up to where it literally looks like.
Dude, we could do that. We will do that. Why not?
Yeah.
Though I always have my cam up so high and you have it at like a normal.
Yeah, like that can't be adjusted. I know. I guess.
I mean, I can adjust it. The problem is like, what should I do? Put it right here. Look at this. Look.
Yeah, I want mine closer too.
But it's tough because this is right in front of my my monitor. So like this is on top of the monitor. You know what would help is if I got rid of this 42-inch television as a monitor. And
dude, you still are using that?
Yeah, dude.
That is great. No, I know. I got a 32-inch one like in 2017. And the first day I'm like, this is like too big. And then after that first day, it was just like love. And now I'm like, dude, I could go easily another 10 inches. But the thing about it is I have an actual.
Somebody clip that. He could go another 10 inches.
Oh, you son of a. But dude, the thing about it is I have an actual like quality LG monitor. Jared, like somebody gave him a random 42-inch TV and he took it.
Well, not just anyone. I bought the TV, but listen to what happened. So first off, I have off to my right, I have a 27-inch like regular monitor. It's got kind of a slow refresh rate. It was like a $300 27-inch monitor at the time. At the time, it was all right. It's better than the TV, but the TV is bigger. But it's a cheap TV. It's in its Insignia, which is like the Best Buy's like brand.
Yeah. They're good.
So one thing about this TV, though, the power source on it is effed. So if I turn this television off, it won't turn back on unless I pull the power and drain the power out of it.
Yeah, I mean, dude.
So, but if I leave it on when my computer turns off, it just goes to sleep, but it stays on. So as long as I don't turn it off, we're all good. But someday this thing's not going to turn on, and then all I'm going to have is this itty bitty 27-inch.
Yeah, see, when it comes to like work stuff like that, that's where I will spend money. That's where I'm like, I don't care. So I would literally say, all right, even if you wanted to like, even if you were like, well, I don't need to have like the greatest monitor, I just want real estate.
Yeah,
you can go out and buy a 50-inch 4K TV for like, $300 now.
I don't have that kind of money, Skillz.
Yeah,
I don't have that kind of money. I have your money. If we weren't streaming right now, I would be doing accounting and paying you.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining.
Anyone who's in here, we have a huge announcement. A huge announcement. You're gonna want to stick around to hear what we've got to tell you. This is unreal. It's unlike anything that we've ever told anyone and ever before. It's unreal. It's not even real. It's the opposite of real, but it's a huge announcement. Stick around, and we will let you know.
As Arnold Schwarzenegger said, stick around.
What's up, Rainbow Butterfly? What's up? I can't even say hi to all the people because most of them have come and left already.
We'll say hi to them anyways.
Rolando said hi. Spartan's with us. Spartan, we love you. We're so happy that you're here. Yeah, Spartan.
Farton's here, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Farton.
Everybody who's in the room right now, I am so glad that you've come to join us. I know it seems like this channel has been dead and we haven't been doing anything for forever, but I am so stoked to tell you I have a huge announcement. Huge announcement. Stick around. I'm going to wait until we've got a few people in here before I let everybody know what's going on, but this is something you're going to want to hear.
Yeah, so, it's major. It's life changing. But
this is pretty much the biggest news that I've had. I've been doing YouTube for it's going on like 12 years. I know this channel in particular isn't that old. This has only been going since like 2012. This is like I've experienced a lot of highs, a lot of lows. This is the most exciting high this channel has ever experienced. And you guys, it's shocking that anybody has shown up because the channel's essentially been like dead, So it's shocking that anyone's here, but you few people are going to hear it before everyone else. You're going to have your ear to the pavement. Is that the saying?
Put your ear to the grindstone.
And so you're going to hear it before everyone else. This is going to be the biggest news on YouTube tomorrow, but you're going to hear it now. You're going to hear it right this moment, in a few moments, once a little bit more people are in here. Because I don't want to tell like the biggest news in the world to like 5 people, But this is big. It's gonna be. If a few people don't shed some happy tears, I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked if Jim doesn't break down crying.
Well, no, that's the thing, man. You guys can probably tell we're like very.
Jim, what are you working on tonight? You're not sharing your screen with us tonight.
Oh, I will. We're very happy right now, guys. So we're just like, we're like in no rush to like tell you the news. Like we want to tell you so badly, but we're just like so happy that we're just kind of
just so happy.
We're like basking in it, So, but yeah, it's gonna blow your mind. We gotta wait till there's more people here.
Skillz, did you know that you were writing comments in like the private thing just to me?
Oh. That's funny. Oh, I gotta switch it over. No wonder I can't see anything. I was like, nobody's commented that because I'm in the private one. There we go. Spartan. He-Man.
Also, Spartan. Yes, we are pregnant, but that's not the news. Nobody really even cares about that.
I don't like when men say like we're having a baby, we're pregnant. I don't know why. That's just. I don't know. It's just no. My wife is pregnant.
I think my computer's freezing right now. Hopefully, I haven't frozen for you yet, have I, Jim?
Jared, are you there?
Shut up, dude.
Can you guys see Jared? Did he freeze? Jared.
Jim, it's not frozen now. Now I can see it unfroze, so.
Just kidding. I'm not frozen.
That's really good streaming, you know, when we all pretend to be frozen.
No, try asking me if I froze. Just kidding. I'm not frozen. I don't see that. Like, Jared's frozen.
When you freeze like this.
No, because it's always something weird. Ready? Like, go ahead and ask me if I'm frozen.
Jim, are you frozen?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not frozen.
Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, man.
No, but I've seen so many streams where it's like somebody's like, it just sucks because they can't do anything. Everybody has to see that ugly face now.
Oh, that's so good. Guys, we have a huge announcement tonight. Tonight's the night that we're going to divulge the most amazing information you've ever heard. If you've ever been excited about this channel on the YouTubes, this is going to break the bank. This is going to flood the floodgates. This is going to extrapolate the information. You're going to want to stick around. We've got some really important news. Jim, do we have an announcement tonight?
Absolutely.
Yep, we sure do. We've
Why
got several.
Why do you think we're so happy tonight, guys?
Yeah, we are excited tonight. This is so part of the reason people might pop in, pop out is because we've been known to be very down in our streams. Sometimes we get on here and we literally just cry together. That happens sometimes. Tonight, you will notice our demeanor is it's excited. It's an excited demeanor. It's a better demeanor than most demeanors. It's a special demeanor.
It's a superior demeanor.
It is a superior demeanor. We don't like to be demeanorist, but tonight we're going to be because we have found a demeanor that is better than all demeanors, and we actually have that demeanor.
Yeah, we have that demeanor.
We don't mean to demean other demeanors.
No, we have that. We have that demeanor.
Yeah, we have the
demeanor.
We have the demeanor. Yeah.
Whatever.
But for those of you who have just popped in, we have a huge announcement. You're going to want to stick around for this huge announcement.
Huge.
So Skillz, anything new? What do we need? Is there anything exciting going on in where are you from now? North Dakota?
I'm in West Dakota right now.
So do you have your ear to the grindstone in Dakota?
Yeah, no, it's like
West Dakota.
I do. I like by nature, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just one of those people that I always have like my ear to the grindstone, but probably more so lately because like, well, first of all,
you've got your nose to the plow.
Well, the thing is like, there's people that say that phrase, but we actually have like a lot of grindstone roads here in East Dakota. So
I don't even believe in grindstone.
Is it not a real thing?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, I thought it would. Oh, maybe it's not grindstone, but
well,
I mean, I met the girl of my dreams last night, and then I lost her.
Yeah, I mean, dude, dreams are funky things, man. Real quick, Peach Kid World Gaming said, "May I have a Sonic and Tails hookup?" You
absolutely can. Give them the link. Imagine if it was that easy. There you go.
Give them the link. Well, speaking of that, we do have a really big announcement you're going to want to stick around for. But I can't divulge what it's about until we get some more people in here. But once we got some more people, we're gonna explain this announcement that we have. So you were saying something about the grindstone in East LA, East Virginia.
Oh, I can't even remember where I live anymore.
You are from Nebraska, correct?
Yeah.
Great.
I'm from East Nebraska.
Is that Omaha, right? Somewhere in the middle of America?
No, it's actually Tomaha.
Get right back to the heart of matters. Yeah, it's the heart that matters more.
No, it's Tomaha, but it's close.
Oh.
Or I don't know. Sometimes it's called Tomahawk. I can't remember.
Cameron's here, Skillz. Cameron made it.
Cameron, what are you doing, man? You're supposed to be cooking. Cameron the cooker.
Hopefully Jordan's doing all right. Oh, look at that. 10 Drop Chris is commenting for the YouTube algorithm. That is a freaking awesome thing of you to do. I can't formulate sentences, but what a sweet thing to do.
10 drop it like it's hot, Chris. Thank you, man.
Yeah. Dropped it like it was on a fire. Dropped it like it was scalding. Dropped it like oh, by the way, everyone, I don't know if I told you yet, but we have a huge announcement tonight. We have some great news. You're going to want to stick around. We'll let you know, but some really great news tonight. No, but Skillz, you said there was something happened to all the grindstones in northeastern Hawaii.
Yeah, dude. I guess because of some like weird like space anomaly, like
yes.
They just all like evaporate.
Why?
Why? I'm going to say this guy's name because it's literally been 30 years, but his name was Robert Radine. But the way his accent, he would talk, he'd be like, "Hey guys, Robert Radine." And then he would do all this talking, and then he'd ask us a question, and we'd try to give him our opinion. He'd be like, you could tell he didn't care at all because we were like 19. He's like, why? Hey, move that light over there. Okay. Why? Okay. Put a 2K over there. Okay. Why? Okay. We need a reflector. Why? Yeah. He didn't care.
Why? We have a huge announcement tonight. Jordan, how are you feeling? Are we feeling a little bit better or still under the weather from our shot?
Jordan better be feeling better. That's a cool name. You know, this is not a joke at all. When I was younger, I wanted to change my name to Jordan.
Really?
I thought that was just a cool name. My name was already Jimmy, so I'm like, I like J part, but you know, Michael Jordan was popular back then.
Yeah.
And
like, Michael Jordan's still popular.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, he's got the crying meme, but the crying meme.
Well, he's also, I mean, people are always excited about his shoe line, his line of basketball shoes, right? Or am I don't have my ear to the grindstone, so I don't know if that's like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like a thing.
Do they still? I mean, does Nike still even make shoes? Like, I don't even know.
They do, but they're called Mikey's now.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
After Mikey Garcia or what?
No, after Michael Jordan, they're Mikey's.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, Mikey's.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So, Skillz. Just to let you know, we have a massive amount of people in the room tonight. They are stoked to be here. I am also stoked to be here. I'm wondering what is your mental state? Are you stoked to be here? How do you feel, Skillz?
I feel great, dude.
Bring it to the people. How do you feel?
I feel amazing.
All right. I'm going to share something with you. Everyone, I'm going to share this little bit of brilliance with you, okay? So when I was in, man, I don't even know if it was grade school. It must have been grade school. It wasn't middle school, was it? I think it was grade school. We got this principal, and she created this chant that we would all do together. Right, Skillz. So you're gonna have to do this with me here.
Okay.
So so she would go, if there was like an assembly and the whole like gymnasium was filled with kids, she would go, "How do you feel?" And we knew that was our cue to go, "I feel good. Ooh, I feel so good. Huh."
Okay.
Okay, so you just got to remember that. So if I ever go, "Jim, how do you feel?"
I feel good.
Oh, I feel so good. You almost did it right. You almost did it right. That's understandable. It's your only first time. So I'm going to ask you again. I'm going to need some real enthusiasm from you, Jim.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
No, you did it wrong again.
Oh.
It's got 2 parts. You're only doing the first part.
Oh, okay. What did I miss?
All right. So it's I feel good. Ooh, I feel so good.
I feel so good. I took a crap. All right, let's do it again.
Yes. All right. So, Jam, how do you feel?
I feel good. I feel so good.
It's close enough.
All right. I'll get better.
I don't know if you will. I mean, I did better on my first try in 5th grade than you did on your like 3rd try.
Yeah, but
you're an adult, I think.
Yeah, but that's just it. When you're younger, you learn stuff quicker.
Oh yeah, because your mind's a sponge.
Yeah, so you can.
That's why people are always like, anytime there's a spill, you just take a little kid's head and you just
you can learn like different languages and everything. So.
Oh, can you? I wish I would have learned when I was a sponge.
Well, that's why SpongeBob is so smart.
That's true. That's true. Accurate. In the chat, I have a question for you, and this is a very serious question, okay?
Okay.
All of the people in the chat, how do you feel?
I feel good.
Jim, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
Son of a.
We are so happy to be here tonight. It's interesting how happy we are to be here. It's weird because we are in the places that we would have been otherwise, right?
Yeah.
You would have been in your apartment otherwise, but now you're happy to be in that apartment, right?
Yeah, no, I'm very, very happy.
Awesome. That's really exciting.
And who says it's an apartment? Maybe it's just a 2-story, 2,500 square foot home.
I just didn't want to dox you, dude. That was all. Yeah. Oh, Jordan did it. That's so good.
No, she didn't. What'd she do?
She said, I feel good. Oh, I feel so good. She did it, and she did it in all caps. Thank you, Jordan. You play the game much better than our friend Skillz here, who I'm not even sure if he's excited to be here. No, I'm giving him credit for it, but I don't know if he actually is excited to be here. Skillz. If you were happy to be here, you'd maybe tell me how you feel.
I feel good.
No, you did it wrong. You early.
Oh, I feel good. I feel so freaking good. Right?
You can't say freaking. Not when you're a little kid. You will get in trouble. You will get in so much trouble. Oh, everybody that's in the room, one thing I got to let you know, we have a very, very important announcement tonight. We are so glad that you're with us. I hope that you'll stick around and hang with us because once we get a few more people in here, we get settled. We have a huge announcement. Really big stuff. Really exciting stuff. The biggest stuff. Don't
give everything away so quickly, man.
Yeah. I don't even think they're ready for my announcement. I don't think that they can even handle it.
Well, some people can't handle the truth, you know?
Yeah.
Man, I'm getting really hot. I need to take a break from my incredible drawing I'm doing.
You're just going to the bathroom, aren't you?
No, well, that actually does sound good, but I'm just like
I kind of got to go to the bathroom, but I'm going to hold it.
No, we should go to why don't we do simultaneous?
Listen.
Why don't we do simultaneous?
Think of all the people that are going to come in during the stream. Yes. Okay. Think about all the people that are going to come in here while we're in the bathroom, and they're not even going to realize that we have a huge announcement that they would have wanted to stay for, but there was nobody on screen. And so they were like, oh, it looks like nothing's going on here. I'll go elsewhere. Whereas if we were here and they heard, hey, there's a huge announcement, they would have been waiting with bated breath or all sorts of types of breath. The best types of breath, all the breaths.
So me and Jared, basically, the way we're feeling right now is kind of like, so just think about this, okay?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
All right.
Paint the picture, Skillz.
Islands in the stream. That is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me and Jared to another world. And we rely on each other. From one lover to another.
Yeah. That's it. I agree.
This is the Islands in the stream.
Yes.
Where we actually go to the bathroom and we stream.
Yeah, but we can't do that. We can't both be in the bathroom. There's got to be somebody to babysit here. What if somebody did something? We've got to make sure everyone's okay. I don't mean to like call everybody babies, but we have to keep an eye on them, make sure they're okay.
We're all babies. Just like right here, we just got a comment from sweet little precious baby Snow the Ghost Tiger.
What did Snow the Ghost Tiger say?
That's a great name.
It is. It's a fantastic name.
And we got sweet little baby Gary Turbo.
Just imagine, sweet little baby Gary Turbo.
Like a little baby Gary Turbo just kind of float. Remember like in 2001 A Space Odyssey?
I've never seen it. Skillz. Went right over my head. I don't even know what you're talking about.
We should do like a stream where we order pizza.
Yeah, sure.
And we share screen as we're ordering it, but we block out like our credit card information.
No, we just share the credit card.
Oh, we share it.
Yeah.
We'll have Zach come on, share it social.
Yeah.
And then we actually film the guy coming, and then he comes to the door to get to deliver the pizza. And we say, hey, we're live streaming on YouTube. We'll be like, oh, cool. And then we'll have the credit card slip, and we'll zoom in on it. And like, where do I put the tip? And it'll be like right there where it says tip. And then we'll write like a 0 with a line through it and sign it. Imagine that, dude, and film his face like have a good night.
That's terrible.
Me and Jared have both done that kind of work, so we know that we would be like, I don't care if you're streaming, he'd probably punch us.
Yeah, probably. Zach is in the room right now, and he just said that he's got a new video coming out, which is pretty exciting.
Zach, do you really have a new video coming out?
Yes, he does. He always has new videos. He's the most consistent YouTuber. Out of the three of us, he's the most consistent.
He better, man, because the last time he said that, I got my hopes up.
No, that's not true. Yeah, last time he said that, he also had a new video.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it was a different Zach.
Yeah.
There's another Zach attack, I'm pretty sure.
Cameron, thanks for doing the I Feel Good thing. Hey, everybody that's in the room right now, I got to let you know, we've got a huge announcement. I'm going to be sharing with you all tonight. I'm just waiting for a few more people to get in here. Once we hit maybe like the 110 person mark, at that point, that's when I'll probably tell you all the big announcement. So I'm just waiting for us to fill up, because we typically do, don't we? Skillz, how many people usually join with us?
Usually 500.
500. Okay, cool. So like, yeah, 1/5 of our audience gets in here. Boom. We're going to tell all about the big news, the very big news. Skillz, what's going on? What are you drawing tonight?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. We don't have to talk about
it. I'll show you eventually. It's part of the big surprise, so I can't.
Oh, okay. No, Spartan, 16 people is great. We just know so many more people are going to show up, because they normally do, that I don't want to have to tell the news twice. And like, the thing is, I have said, like, we have an announcement like over and over and over again. It's just, once I tell the news, I feel like it's going to be deflated, and I don't know that I'll be able to get as excited for the next 100 people to tell them that's the news. Then I want the experience for all 110 people to be fantastic. You know, like really.
Yeah, Spartan. So we actually, believe it or not, we kind of crunched the numbers earlier today on the channel, and so we are expecting probably, based on like just percentages, we're expecting at least a few thousand people possibly coming through here. So we're just waiting.
Yeah. I mean, because the thing is, there's like 500,000 subscribers on the channel, and generally, I think like 2,000 of them come through during like a 4-hour live stream period. So like easily, if they all stay in the room, we should be good, right? Is that the math? Am I doing the math right now?
No, you're doing it right, dude.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
You do all the math for the channel.
Yeah, I do all the math, so I can like hide all the money from the authorities and such. You didn't hear that, authorities. You didn't hear that.
The IRZ.
The IRZ. You know me.
All right, folks. I'm going to go in the bathroom and
Albert Ziri. Thank you for the $100 super chat. Thank you. Albert Ziri, what a rock star.
I don't see anything. Oh, wait. I mean the $200 one.
Oh, 200.
200. Thank you, Alberto. Hold on.
Where are you going?
I am. I'm just got really emotional over that super chat. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I gotta go in the bathroom and cry.
I hope you all are doing really well tonight. I'm so glad to be able to hang out with your bright shining faces. As you know, we do have a very, very attractive audience. You all are you're very handsome and you're very pretty. You're also just wonderful people to be around. So we're excited to share your company tonight. Yeah, I don't know where Skillz went. If I had to guess, he probably went to the bathroom. So I could just do this. Just go, oh, it's just me now. You're just hanging out with me and StreamYard. And my balding head. It's just us. Now that we're alone. I wish I had some great fun stuff to talk about with you all. I do. I have some news. Can't tell you right now. I do want to say I'm planning on trying to get a show together. It's going to require that Skillz does some art and does some work, which I don't know that he'll have the time to. But hopefully, I can create some content for the internet, because I think that would make me happy. I think I've been missing that a little bit in my life. So I don't know if that would be exciting for you guys. And for anybody who just came in the room, hey, we've got a huge announcement tonight. So stick around. We're just wait until we fill up. We generally, there's a few people that usually hang out in our live streams here. We got, Cameron, Jordan, and Spartan, and Gary Turbo, Snow the Ghost Tiger. I know I'm missing people. Zach, I don't mean to miss, but they all know. Generally, we usually get up into the upper 2,000-3,000s of people that usually watch us. We're thinking tonight something's wrong with YouTube. I don't know if they're not sending out our stream like normal. But generally, people love us. Generally, people just like, there's just a flooding of people coming to hang out with us.
Hey, look what I have.
What is that? A can of air? Or?
Yeah, compressed air.
Oh, awesome, dude.
They say if you like inhale this, you'll get high. Let's see.
Oh, man.
What did I miss? What were you guys talking about?
I was just talking. I did mention while you were away, I was mentioning that I think it would make me happy to create some content. So I want to start working on an animated show, but it would require that I could use your help a little bit, Jim.
Yes, sir.
I don't know that you'll have the time for it, but it might be something we can pick at. I'd pay you for it. I'd throw you some cash. Probably not what you're worth or what your time's worth.
All I have is time, man.
That's not true. That's that's patently false.
No, I'm single now. All I have is time.
All right, if you say so, dude. Would you be down to work on something?
Yeah, absolutely. We're live, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we weren't live, what would your answer be if we weren't live right now?
I got to go to church.
That would be your answer?
Yeah, probably.
I got to go to church. I'm sorry. What would your answer be, Skillz?
Whatever you want. You got to understand, I'm a people pleaser.
What if I paid you $20? $20. Would you do like a week of work for me for $20?
I would. For you.
You got time, man. You got nothing but time.
Yeah, I'm getting worried, man. I might have to go to thinking about applying to 7-Eleven.
Are you really?
Yeah, I want to connect back to the world, you know.
What do you want to why 7-Eleven? What's at 7-Eleven that you're like a huge fan of?
Cigarettes?
Hot dogs, is it? Oh, cigarettes.
Yeah, cigarettes.
When's the last time you smoked a cigarette, Skillz?
When did we start our stream? No, probably more recently than you. I'm the kind of person that like. So
yeah, but are you using your vape still? Do you?
No, I don't use that thing.
You're not addicted to nicotine right now.
I'm at the point where I'd rather smoke a cigarette than that thing.
Really?
But yeah, there's a whole reason behind it. But here's the thing: the difference between me and Jared. If I'm out with some friends and we're having
the difference between me and you.
No, if I'm out with some friends,
you talk a good one, but you don't do what you're supposed to do.
And we're having drinks, and somebody has a cigarette, I'll smoke one. I'll enjoy it, no problems. Like it. I mean, obviously, you got to be careful because cigarettes are just incredibly addictive and powerful. But Jared, from what he tells me at least, says he can't even mess around with a cigarette because
I can't have a single.
Jared said if I have a cigarette with my out with my friends, we're on the lake, we're hanging out, somebody has a cigarette, I smoke one cigarette. He's like, the next day I'll buy a pack.
I will not the next day, dude. I will be bumming them for the rest of the night until I can get my hands on a pack that night.
See, for me, cigarettes I love them. I know that sounds bad to say, but I also realize that they are something, they don't really give anything. So like when you look at other types of drugs and things, if you have like a beer or any other type of drug, it hits you, it has an effect on you, it lasts for a while, you have an experience, whatever. Cigarettes are more of like, I don't know how to explain them. And once you're smoking regularly, they don't do anything. All they do is they create this deficit in your body that you have to smoke to eliminate that deficit.
Literally, what you are explaining now is the psychology behind why I'm successful at quitting. Like, so for like, that's like the argument I get in with people on my quitting smoking thing, where like people are like, you know, some people need to use like nicotine replacement and stuff, and it's like, no, you don't need to use nicotine to keep yourself from using nicotine. Like literally in any form that you are ingesting nicotine, all you do is create that deficit that has to be replaced by nicotine. And the only way to stop that is to remove it entirely.
Yeah, and that's the thing about cigarettes, where any other type of drug, even if it's like, when I say drugs, I mean anything your body becomes dependent on. That can be caffeine. That could be if you drink too much soda. That could be if you eat too much sugar, too much coffee. But the thing is, if you sit down and eat like a big thing of chocolate, you have a physical reaction that lasts for a while. If you drink a Starbucks, you have a physical reaction that lasts for a while. When you do cigarettes on a regular basis, it is literally like, I'm in a really bad place now. My body's tripping out because it's having a withdrawal. I have a cigarette cigarette literally to make that go away, not to get a high or get anything really.
Yes,
it feels like a high. It feels like a high because it's almost like if somebody smashed your toe and you're in ultimate pain and someone gives you an injection of like of a painkiller and that pain goes away, it seems like a high because you got rid of that uncomfortableness.
I completely agree with you.
But it doesn't give you an actual high. The most like I know, because I remember when I first smoked a cigarette ever in my life, it was like a buzz, and then it was like a dizziness, and I felt kind of nauseous. I mean, it wasn't like this great experience. Like, but here's where we talked about this last time. People have different body chemistries. I know a radio guy I listened to.
Right.
He's like in the 60s now. He goes, his first time smoking, his first experience was completely different than mine. He said, the first time somebody offered me a cigarette, I was 13. He remembers the cigarette. He goes, I smoked it, I finished it, and afterwards I was like, I would like another one. I'm like, that just shows you there's people out there that have different reactions to things. For me, the first time I smoked a cigarette, I got sick to my stomach, and I didn't understand any of it.
Yeah, the first time I had one, I felt a little bit nauseous. I literally fell down from getting kind of dizzy, the buzz. But I loved that. I loved the buzz I got from it.
Yeah, see,
and it grossed me out to a degree, but I was quick to get into it. But Jim, everything that you've said is so true. The smoker is using their cigarette to get back to the neutral that everybody else exists at all the time as a non-smoker. And also, a smoker might argue with you when you say there's no other benefit beyond that buzz. That's also a problem. A smoker might tell you, it does like all sorts of things for me that it doesn't do. Like like smokers put so much, they put conflicting benefits on them, you know, it's an addiction. You like justify your addiction because you just feel like you need it. Cigarettes are freaking terrible, dude. Anyway, I don't think our audience is into that. Oh crap though, dude, I forgot to tell you. Or not you already know, but everyone else. Hey, anybody who just showed up, if you're, thank you so much for joining. We have a huge announcement we're going to be sharing with you tonight. We're just waiting for people to kind of mosey in. Generally we have a bunch of people in here, and for some reason, I don't know what it is. YouTube just isn't serving up the same amount of people.
YouTube's hating because usually we have like thousands of people.
Yeah, they're hating tonight. But once we get all our old pals in here, we'll let you know. We've got some great, fantastic, huge announcements tonight. We got the huge announcements tonight.
But I would like to ask in the comment section,
yeah,
is there anybody watching right now that does smoke or has smoked? I'm curious, what is your experience with it? And don't be I don't want your response to be based on anything we've said. I'm curious of like what people's experiences have been with smoking, because obviously it's a thing, it's a legal thing in this country. So like, is there anybody out there that smokes, that likes it, that disagrees with what we're saying? I'm just kind of curious to hear, you know, I know like Spartan, for example, says he can't get through a day without a couple packs. So I'm just kind of curious what other people, like their experiences are.
Spartan says he doesn't smoke, he has asthma. So you're
but that's just he said here. Oh, so here's what he told me. So who knows what to believe with him anymore? But here's what he told me. He said at work and in life, like we all have like these weird things that just seem to happen to us all the time.
Sure.
He said people always bum him or bug him for cigarettes.
Oh yeah.
So he had to start lying and say that he has asthma.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
I guess I probably shouldn't have said that. I mean, nobody he works with is watching, but yeah.
Hey, a question for you, Skillz. I've got a problem in this apartment. I got like a big problem that just popped up like maybe 2 days ago. I got freaking like fruit flies in here. How do you get rid of fruit flies?
You got to take all the fruit out of your apartment.
I don't have it, dude. Let's be honest. I don't have any produce. I've got in my refrigerator. I have a couple of potatoes. I don't know if that's.
I want to say something, but I won't.
You're a son of a bitch.
I was gonna say, get rid of that rainbow
fruit right here.
Get rid of the rainbow flag. No, I don't know, man. Dude, I'm guessing you didn't have that in Cali and you have it in Texas.
This just popped up 2 days ago. So I thought it was one fly, and then I got it earlier today, and I was like, yes, no more of that little asshole. And now I've killed like 5.
So you keep yourself clean, right? You wipe afterwards and
wipe what afterwards?
Well, when you go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what's wrong. First of all, you have no way of determining if they're fruit flies.
Yeah, I don't know. They're just like little like flying bugs. They look like gnats to me.
Here's what I think, honestly, because I've gotten those as well. I think that I'll actually get them when I buy fruit and stuff, but why the word fruit's just funny. But I think what might happen is if you buy something in that section, like let's say they have like the ranch or they have anything over there that you might grow. I mean, you got to think they're in the store, so they could venture away from the fruit. Like, hey, let's go to the mustard department. And they're over there like, oh, check out the mustard. And they sit on the mustard and they fall asleep. You buy the mustard, you take it home. They wake up and they're like, holy shit, we're not in Kansas anymore. And now they're in your house. So now they're flying around trying to get back to the fruit. And they realize that there's no fruits in this house other than the guy that lives here. Right. He wants to kill us.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's really, really annoying. Like, so even as we've been streaming, I've killed 2 that just landed on my screen.
Yeah, I wouldn't kill them because you don't know what they're. I mean,
they might like come back like what's
well, no, they could be the aliens.
John Wick. And
have you not seen Men in Black? They could be the aliens. Those
I don't know. I have to go to the bathroom. Tell our audience about aliens or something for a bit.
All right, cool. I'll just pontificate over some BS. Oh wow, I got the whole screen. Wow. I don't know if I can share my screen. I think I can. Maybe I should take a break here from what I'm doing and talk to you fine people. I'm not happy with this. God dang it. Why doesn't it look right? All right, let me see what's going on here. Who do we got? Here? Let me see. Oh, who is that? Tom Cruise? Who's it? Oh, that's me. Sorry. All right. Jordan said tacos. Cameron said exactly Spartan. No to drugs and yes to tacos. Well, I mean, you can't project that on everybody. Like my philosophy is the exact opposite. Tacos rule. Farton said, I might get some street tacos for lunch tomorrow. 10 Drop Chris said, not a smoker, but my dad was for a long time. Had to quit for a surgery, and thankfully he's never taken it back up. My dad was the same way. He actually smoked. But I mean, my parents came from a generation where smoking was, doctors would tell you to smoke to reduce stress and to lose weight. So, but I always admire those people that can literally just stop it. Like somebody tells them, oh shit, Jared's back. Malika, hello, hola. Chelsea said, what are you drawing? Chelsea, I am actually drawing something that I don't like the way it's turning out, but I promise you, if you stick around for like the next 5 minutes or so, I will reveal what I'm working on. But it's alien in nature. Spartan said, where did he go?
Oh, thanks.
Maybe I should text Skillz so he looks at his phone on camera. LOL. You think that's funny, Farton? Just because I told everybody that you smoke a carton a day. Let me see. Chelsea said, welcome back.
Yeah, I
Thank
said
you, Chelsea. I love that name, Chelsea, by the way. I don't have any children, and I probably never will. But if I had a daughter,
Chelsea,
I would
tell
probably name
me
my
you
daughter
love
Chelsea.
me.
I actually met Chelsea Handler, and it's a funny story.
Dude, I feel like you and Chelsea Handler would be like buds. Like, no joke.
We probably would be. But here's the interesting thing about it. Well, she reminds me a lot of my mom, dude. So she's like the spitting image of my mom as far as personality and energy. Although she's kind of been annoying me lately, but
your mom or
well, she's in heaven, but yeah, from
I
heaven.
know that, but for the sake of the joke, Skillz.
When I look back, here's the funny thing. When I look back over my life, and Jared has pointed this out to me before, he says, like, you seem to have the ability to connect with like almost anybody.
Yeah. And
I look back over my life and I realize that it's kind of true, and it's in a weird, and without me even trying. So like I ran into Chelsea Handler, but here's the difference between my run-ins. My run-ins aren't, oh my God, is so-and-so, hi, can I meet you? Can I take a picture? No, it's these weird incidents where we wind up like hanging out, and it's just odd. But I ran into her and she was loaded, dude. She was loaded, like totally.
Oh wow.
But let me give you an example. You guys won't care about this, but just think about this. And I have so many stories like this when I really think about it. There is a guy named Lennox Lewis who was the heavyweight champion of the world, and you can look him up. He's a big deal. He's one of the greatest fighters in history. He was getting ready to fight a guy named Oliver McCall. Oliver McCall was the primary sparring partner for Mike Tyson. You know him. And the reason he was a primary sparring partner for Mike Tyson was because nobody that would go to spar Tyson would stay more than a day. Tyson was just too brutal. So they were paying at the time in the 80s sparring partners $500 a day, which was a lot of money. This guy, Oliver McCall, was the only guy that would keep going. So I had heard about him. So there's a thing called the Tough Man competition. I don't think it's around anymore. This is before UFC. So I would go to these Tough Man competitions by myself. I was a teenager, and I saw Oliver McCall. And I was like, hey, Oliver McCall. And he saw me. He's like, hey, what's going on? Nobody knew who he was because that's just how boxing was back then. We wound up sitting together by ourselves for like 3 hours, watching the fights, talking about all kinds of stuff. I didn't know at the time that Oliver McCall was a major drug addict. This all came out later on. Big time drug addict. But we talked and we talked and we talked. He was getting ready to fight Lennox Lewis. And in my mind,
you gave him a bunch of drugs, didn't you?
No, in my mind, I was thinking he's getting ready to fight Lennox Lewis for the heavyweight championship of the world. And he told me I'm going to whip his ass and all this stuff. And in my head, I'm thinking, no, you're not. But whatever. He kept telling me how he's going to beat him. He's going to beat him, blah, 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 whatever. So the fight happened a month later, and he knocked Lennox Lewis out in the second round. And it was a major upset. And I was just like, holy crap. You know? But yeah, I've had so many situations like that. I feel like I'm the kind of person that people like trust, which they shouldn't, because like Jared trusts me. I have so much stuff on. I could destroy him. Yeah, and I'm probably going to.
Yeah, but I'm just waiting for him to do it. I actually just gave him the ammo because like I just want to be destroyed.
Spartan smokes a carton of milk a day. See, Spartan's trying to deflect and be humorous and stuff. I'm telling you right now, Spartan is the kind of guy that will take 3 cigarettes, light them up, and smoke them at the same time.
He's actually just got like a little stick man of like cigarettes. It's just like a person created out of cigarettes that is smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Skillz, we're gonna wrap it up in about let's say in about 6 minutes here.
All right, cool, man. Yeah, Spartan's the kind of guy that has like one lung left, and he's talking about, I don't smoke no stinking cigarettes.
I was gonna say, if you want to share what you're drawing, this is you're getting close to that point.
I don't like being dictated to.
We also have a huge announcement, everyone. If you just joined us now, we've got to let you know we've got a huge announcement.
Huge.
It's huge. Hey, did you see the Trump rally yesterday?
No, I heard about that. And you know what? Let's just talk about it. I'm dead serious. I don't mean talk about how we feel about it. I'm just mean from a scientific point of view, like what happened, because I saw like a headline come up And I was like, wow, he's still doing like what happened?
So he's just doing rallies. So this one technically was him getting started for the 2022 midterms to get people rallied for that.
Is he going real quick? Is he going to try to run again? Because I heard he might just try to be like. Is that his goal? He wants to run again, or he just wants to be part of?
I assume that he will run again, but this is not about that.
Okay, go ahead.
I think it is deep down. I think he's trying to stay current and in everybody's minds, and like also create kind of the narrative that he wants people to be operating from once they do have the opportunity to vote for him.
Okay.
So that's I think ultimately that's what he's really about, is getting back into office. But by his own words, he was getting people pumped for the midterms.
Okay.
For 2022. So that makes sense to a degree. So we'll see. I did watch it. I watched.
Okay. So, anyways, back to what you were saying. So, what was? So, I guess I'm confused still. Like, what exactly is it about?
About the rally?
Yeah.
Is to get people excited for the midterm elections in 2022.
Oh, okay. That's right. You said that. All right. Well, did it get you excited or no?
Dude, yeah, he definitely inspired lots of emotions out of me, for sure.
Not the good ones, though. Dude, that guy is like, I'm not going to get into any details.
What's up, Scott? How's it going, dude?
Guy's something else, man.
Yeah, he's something else.
So how many people do we have here yet? Like
we've got 178 people.
That's it. We can't drop the announcement, guys, until we have at least 1,000.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we have a huge announcement. Just a huge announcement. Dude, Scott, I have not seen or talked to you in so long. I hope you're doing well, dude.
What did he say? He goes, I was until I started watching his stream. Now,
wow, Skillz. Wow.
Well, I'm reading. Dude, don't kill the messenger, as they say.
Yeah, I guess so, man.
He goes, life was great, but
until I accidentally clicked on your stream.
He's gonna write a book.
Are you gonna connect that screen?
That screen.
Are you gonna share your art with us, Skillz?
Yes, I will share it right now. Hold on.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'll share it. Hold on. Also, I found out. Remember, you said you couldn't do the sound when I watched that. I was gonna say documentary. When I watched that documentary today, I watched a great documentary about StreamYards, and I guess you can. There's a small little thing that you have to tick to where we can share like system sounds.
Well, I'm glad that you're doing better now, dude. I'm sorry that it's been trash, but
who?
My friend Scott in the chat.
No, Scott, I'm glad you're doing good too, buddy.
Yeah,
I do remember that.
Skillz, don't try to be friends with my friends.
Well, I mean, why not?
All right, I guess so.
I mean, this is the social media age. You don't own any friends anymore. This isn't like, see, back in the day, when me and Jared were younger and we're like in school and stuff, like that was a legitimate thing. You could be like, hey, like Scott is my friend, dude. Back off. Right?
Right.
You can't do that anymore.
No. Now Scott's everyone's friend.
Multiply.
All right, you sharing the screen or what?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You guys, we have a huge announcement. A huge announcement. Skillz, you got to share your screen, dude.
It's not even.
We have 1 more minute. We're streaming, and then we're out of here.
It's literally just a sketch.
Wow, Scott said that I'm his friend, so you back off, Skillz. Okay, cool. All right, add this to the stream. Okay, cool. What? So you're all about the aliens lately, huh?
That's what your mom said.
So wow, dude. Wow.
Oh, there goes our friendship.
Interesting, Skillz. Interesting.
What, the mama comment or the drawing?
No, the drawing. Is this is the next character for the next hookup, right?
Well, I don't know if you wanted to announce that just yet, but
no. It doesn't appear to have any sexual reproductive organs.
Well, they don't need those.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
How do they reproduce just by thinking of it or something?
I love how you try to make a joke about this. The joke's going to be on you when they anally probe you. But yes, yeah, they don't need to do that. Basically, so a lot of people don't know. The government's hidden this from everybody, but the whole, if you've ever seen a Ken doll, that is actually a scaled down model of an alien. And so, you know, like everybody, like when Jared was little, he'd take the Ken doll and take the pants off, you know, and then he would cry because he's disappointed, and he'd go sit in the corner and making funny noises, start drooling. Yeah, we got to go. I wanted to actually figure this out a little more and then color it in, but Jared ruined it.
All right. Well, maybe in the next stream you could do that.
Yeah, that never happens. I'm going to, in fact, move this out of the way because we got to get off of here so we can go take our Dexedream and drink and
well, this was good, Skillz. I'm glad that we got to stream. It's not often that we do this anymore, except that we did it 2 nights ago. That's really weird to be doing this so close together. I was gonna make a huge announcement, but I think I'm just gonna wait till next week.
Yeah, wait till next time, dude. There's not enough people here.
There's not enough people.
It's just it's too big to like. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I mean,
it's not the right time. I don't feel it. Like generally there's like a feeling in the air when everybody's ready for an announcement, you know?
No, exactly, dude. And I so badly want to drop this information, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. I'm so happy. I want to wait till there's like a good audience here. So
definitely, man. And I respect that about you. The fact that you're willing to wait to give that experience to more people, you know?
But before we go,
yeah,
I'll say goodbye to, let me see, Scott Danielson at 10:32 p.m. Pacific time said, no, it was Central time. What is the name of a camel on the species planet? Camel Joe, probably, dude.
The name of a camel on that species planet?
Yeah,
you don't know about that species and its planet?
I think it was Camel Joe.
It is.
He makes all the kids smoke.
Oh.
Alfie's Bakugan World said, "I sub to you." Well, you know what, Alfie? We sub to you too. All right. He said, "I sub to you" again a second time. You got to say it at least 5 or 6 more times so we know that it's like spam. Spartan says, I love fair corn dogs. Fair. You had to use that word, huh, buddy?
He loves corn dogs that
he likes them that they're fair.
All of the situation before they make any judgments or accusations against anyone.
You know, it's funny. I like fair and balanced hamburgers. So,
okay, that's cool.
I like honest French fries.
I love some judgy spaghetti. That's pretty much.
No, me too. Jordan.
That's what I like.
Jordan, ladies and gentlemen, went to a fair yesterday. While she was at that fair, she had a corn dog, and she said it was extremely delicious. Now, Jordan, at this particular fair you were at, did they have a Ferris wheel, a roller coaster? Did they have, it was a Halloween fair? Well, no. No, that's Spartan. You can't answer for her. You guys are having a conversation with yourselves. Pay attention to us.
They're talking to each other.
I know.
Man.
They're like
we matter very little to this whole thing, man.
They come on here to hang out with each other.
They do come here to hang out.
We're background noise, you know? It's like, you know, people say we're going to have a party, put some music on in the background. Well, thanks for joining.
It doesn't matter so much what they're saying. It's just that they're making noises.
Yeah, guys, thanks for joining the unimportant jackass stream. We're happy to. Yeah, look at Cameron. Yeah,
now they're just talking with each other. See, this is great, Skillz. Hey,
they're gonna be like, "Did you guys just hear something? I thought I heard somebody talk."
Yeah. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out with us for an hour tonight. A little over an hour.
A little over an hour. A power hour, Jared. A power hour.
We're maybe gonna try to stream more often and see if people hang out with us. I am willing to bet that Winky Dink is probably not the best place to stream because it seems like a lot of people come through here and not a lot stay. So I do get concerned that like we're just bothering people. So there is a potential that we might take this to another channel, but that's to be discussed. And we'll let you guys know. You'll be the first to know.
Yeah, just so you know. And good night, Chelsea. Just so you guys know, it's not you, it's us. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
is that your sign off now? From now on, we go. All right, crew. Just to let you know, it's not you. It's us.
That's right. Bye. And 10 Drop It Like It's Hot Chris said, Judgy Spaghetti would be a great name for a comedy album.
True.
I agree, Chris. I think you should write, produce, and perform on that album. But give me and a Wink like a small percentage. That way, if you become like the next Chris Rock or Kevin Hart, we won't even have to announce our big announcement. We'll just we'll
just hopefully have enough money to go sit on a beach.
Jordan said it was a little fair in another town. It had a few rides, mostly spinning type rides or rides that raise you up really high. You know, it had games and mirror mazes and violent horror icons that were just slashing through the crowd. All right, well, cool. Jared has to go because he has a very important meeting in the morning. So
I do have a very important meeting every Monday morning. But you guys are fantastic. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. We are so lucky to get to spend our Sunday nights with you. We will see you next time. Peace out, homies.
Bye, Chelsea. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.